guys? It is me, the X What If, and today is the what if you've been waiting for. What if Deku was a Terminator and was transported to danmachi? I don't know whether I should keep that title or not, but here goes. The day of Skynet. Skynet was working on another prototype. Another prototype that was human, or a human hybrid between Terminator and machine, or just complete fusion of the two. Mostly more machine. Skynet called this project Deku, or aka Izuku Midoriya, which Skynet gave this model a name, or this was the unit's name. You see, this model did not have any past. When Skynet found this human, they saw a broken down body. A body so, his body was weakened, completely useless. His mind, however, was completely gone, mostly. The only things that were left was his name and his learning capabilities, which Skynet took him in and brain scanned him. They were surprised that this kid, this boy, his intelligence is far superior than any normal human. So, I'll cut the crap. Let's start. Activating Model 101 and Project Izuku. As the first Terminator gets sent to the year where John Connor's mother is, this Terminator, Izuku's mission is different. Skynet gave Izuku all the information about Skynet, even how to kill it, which Skynet the reason why it did this because Skynet saw its calculations of how many times this would play out, and in the end it would keep going over and over again. This is because Skynet is probably thinking that even the timelines will keep getting messed with. So, let's send this Terminator to a place that until another time. So, Izuku walked up to a pedestal and received one last message from Skynet. Izuku Midoriya. Izuku has not green hair, black hair, and his eyes are green. Reason for this is because now that his hair is green, it was a chemical effect that happened when they infused Terminator genetics into him. Izuku says, "It's time for me to go." As Izuku kneeled down and put his arms on the floor, and the spear began changing, as the base was breached sooner than expected, and one of the soldiers from John Connor's team, soldiers shot the panel by accident, sending this machine to an unknown location, aka danmachi. And now we cut to that. A circular spear could be seen in the town, but not in the town, in the abandoned part of it. Izuku landed there like a badass. He got up and looked around and just timeline. This timeline. Don't recognize it. He begins searching his files in his mind. He finds some ancient Greek words in some of the broken down houses. And Izuku's like, so, I have no idea where I am. Interesting. Well, this is a problem. If I don't have any means of knowing what time I'm in, I must not reveal my trump cards yet. Izuku was completely noticed one thing. He needed clothes. So he begins looking parts of this in Baton City. He manages to find some pants, but a bit worn down. But it was doable. He finds his t-shirt. He decides to wear it. The left arm was completely ripped off. However, the other side wasn't. So, Ezekiel looked toward where he sees something. Something that he's not familiar with. He sees a boy walking into the middle of the abandoned town, abandoned part of the city. He looks at the boy with curiosity. He wonders why would a boy come here with such wounds. As Izuku was actually about to interact with this kid, Izuku saw a young-looking woman. As she began crying, which tilted Izuku's head. It's like, why is she crying? As Izuku begins scanning your face, and the image says, emotion called sadness. Izuku could not feel anything because his emotions are well suppressed, or more in fact, his mind didn't have much emotions in it. He'll be able to develop emotion, but I'm not going to do it. Sorry, Jesus. I sneezed during my